President Papp, the graduating students have now assembled for the summer 2013 commencement exercises.
Thank you, Chief Faculty Marshal Dr. Jonathan Lewin. On this special occasion, let us offer our voices in song in celebration of our great country. Our program will begin this morning with the singing of the national anthem, to be led by Ms. Shawnee Masonette. Shawnee is a senior voice performance major. She actively performs with opera and musical theater and was one of the winners of the 2012 concerto competition. As president, and on behalf of the faculty, students, and staff of Kennesaw State University, I'd like to welcome you this morning to Kennesaw State University's 147th commencement exercise. Today's commencement exercise represents a major milestone in the lives of the men and women who are being recognized today for their academic achievements. Those of you who are about to graduate at this morning's commencement ceremony learned many things while at KSU, but most importantly, you gained the courage and the dedication to make your dreams reality and the wisdom to become leaders. This is a proud occasion for everyone gathered here this morning, but especially for those of you who are receiving your degrees and for your families and friends who are gathered here with you this morning. It's been a long and difficult road to get to where you are today, but I promise you that you will see over the coming days, weeks, months, and years that it will have been well worth it. As college graduates, the chances are that you will live longer, have a fuller life, and yes, make more money than if you did not graduate from college. But when you receive your degrees later on this morning, this does not mean that you are done learning. Indeed, the name of this exercise is commencement, not conclusion. You are at a new beginning, not an ending. Now, I'd like to pause here for just a moment or two to acquaint our audience with our graduates. It's important that all of us know just exactly who the folks are this morning who are going to be getting their diplomas in just a few minutes. So what we're going to do over the next few minutes is what might be described as conduct your final exam. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and if the answer is yes and it applies to you, please stand. Okay? Pretty easy. easy, pretty straightforward. Question number 1. How many of you are the first in your family to graduate from college? Please stand. Question number 2. How many of you are married or in a committed relationship? Question number 3. How many of you are parents? Question number 4, actually 4A. How many of you have held down a job while you attended Kennesaw State? Question 5, or if you prefer 4B, how many of you held down more than one job? Now, one of the things that we at Kennesaw State are very proud about is the extent to which our students, and as well as our faculty and staff, are engaged in community service activities. So question number 6, how many of you during your time here at Kennesaw State participated in community service activities? We are also very proud at KSU of our global connections and our emphasis on things international. So, question 7, how many of you participated in a study abroad program or are an international student? We are also extremely proud at KSU of our internship and cooperative programs. So how many of you participated in an internship program or a cooperative program? Question number 9. How many of you are presently serving in the armed forces or have retired from the armed forces? Now, as I said, one of the reasons we ask this question is so that our friends and families can see just how active and involved our graduates are, not only in their academic studies, but also in all other aspects of their lives. Got another couple of questions to ask just to show how different many of our students are in comparison to many of us in the audience and on stage. So question number 10, we've only got a couple more. How many of you are on Facebook? Question 11, how many of you use Twitter? Last question, how many of you are tweeting now? I think maybe this afternoon at the next commencement I won't ask that last one. Obviously, we have an impressive and a diverse group of graduates this morning. And this morning it's time to celebrate what you have accomplished. Congratulations on a job well done. You deserve to be both pleased with yourselves and proud of yourselves. And I am pleased and proud this morning to introduce this morning's commencement speaker, Mr. Chris Comiskey, Georgia's Commissioner of Economic Development. Mr. Comiskey leads the agency responsible for bringing jobs and investment to Georgia.